So a lot of people are kind of confused how agents get paid. So I can't really talk specifics because it violates rules about commission and numbers, and there's not set standards or any of that. But what I can talk about is the principles of it. So a real estate agent gets paid a couple of different ways. One, if you are a listing agent, the seller pays you, the listing agent, to list their property, whatever number that may be. And that listing agent then shares part of the money that the seller is paying to them to sell the home to the buyer's agent. And so it is not the buyer who pays the buyer's agent, it is actually the listing agent who pays the buyer's agent to bring the buyer to their listing. And I know that kind of sounds confusing, but the reason it's done that way is because most buyers are unable to pay their closing costs and all the fees associated with it, down payment for the property and so forth, on top of paying for a buyer's agent to represent them through a complicated and complex transaction. And so the seller who wants to sell their property then pays that listing agent to bring the buyer, number one, but also to market the property for them, to get as many buyers to them to get them the best deal or the most money for selling their property. So that is how a buyer's agent and a listing agent get paid for selling and helping you to purchase property. If you've got more questions about this, I'm Liz Bragg, a realtor here in the Augusta metro market.